everybody. Hi, Robert.
Hello, Holly.
How you doing, everybody? Lots changed in 24 hours. Getting more incredible by the day. I gotta tell you, it's been a roller coaster week. Hey, Liz and Monty. Hello, and Stephen. We got the Livingston Springfield group on. Thank you, Regal Bank, tagged in my post, for sponsoring this morning's Livingston Area Chamber of Commerce meeting at Epicessin. Oh, I should have tagged that too.
When was that?
This morning.
I don't remember.
This was such... Hello, Diana. I tagged you too. Let me tell you. Yeah, good times. This morning's meeting was not canceled. And I got to tell you, I'm happy about that. There was Purell. There was elbow bumps.
And there was people.
And there were people.
We had a really good turnout
it was an
this morning.
And they registered and they came.
They did.
And we had lots of guests and we had new members. So, you know what? This morning felt good.
Virus be damned.
Be damned. Be damned, hey Adam. So this morning, we have been going like nonstop since 7 this morning, getting ready for this meeting at 8.
Actually, I was in the shower at 6:30.
You were in early, and then I showered last night. And then this morning we headed over to Epicessin for the first meeting of the year, which is crazy. It's March 12th. That's not typical. This year is going a little too fast. Q1, done. Crazy. Hello, Lolita. Oh, see? Another small move. Okay. Hey, Amy Sunshine Becker. I love that name so much. I do. It makes me happy. And this makes me happy in my love glass. Hey, Jen. So this morning, I don't know what was funny. What was funny? So,
I don't know.
Okay. So this morning.
Yeah, it was nice morning. Nice seeing, not panic.
You know what? I got to tell you, we were still hugging Diana and I, right? But the thing is, but no.
I'm telling you, I think the hug is safe because your heads are turned the other way. You're facing the other way. You're not breathing on one another. You're touching.
Listen to me. Last night, I renewed our membership. Okay, because we were due for the annual membership, so I did that easy schmeezy on the website. Then today I have to say, typically I have my shake before or after the event.
Mm-hmm.
I decided I wanted a cup of coffee, which I typically don't have, and there was a nice spread. And the bagels, Robert, we talked about this. I had a half of a sesame bagel. I scooped it out with some butter
where they get them from.
and fruit.
It
was so delicious. So nice seeing you, Diana. What? No, but they were cooked. They were really tasty. Okay, remember how we were talking about baked? They were baked
right.
They were baked right. And we are connoisseurs when it comes to the bagel and the pizza and the wine and a few other things. So we had this meeting. Let me just tell you, Ella. No, I have to before we get to any other subject.
Go ahead.
This morning was mind-blowing. It was one of the best speakers I have seen at a networking / professional business event in I don't know how long. Would you not agree?
It was a very good presentation.
He was amazing. Matthew Gork? Is that how he says it? Gork?
I think, yeah.
He is the founder of the Memory Switch. At the beginning, first of all, he knew everyone's name in the room. And I'm telling you, there were 25 people. He knew everyone's first and last name, within 90 minutes, if not less. No, not now.
No, well, he was...
Now or what was it?
No, he was referring to people by name right from the beginning of his presentation.
Most people didn't even have name tags on, okay? It was not about the name tag. Hey, Gail. So get this.
He was able to...
Wait. No, you said that already. Okay, wait. Salim, hello. So, wait, he was able to what?
He was able to, using his technique, he was able to remember everyone's
Yeah,
name.
but he illustrated it over and over and over again, okay? He was amazing. Okay, so get this. First of all, it went longer than usual. He starts off with names. He starts off with lists. He talks about the importance of memory. And he's trained with Tony Robbins, Zig Ziglar, Dale Carnegie. He talks about how to win friends and influence people and win friends. That famous book.
Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends.
Dale Carnegie, I'm sorry.
People.
Thank you. We have that book. Okay, so he has...
Next to my bed.
What? Yes,
Next to my bed.
No, actually, it's not because I have it.
You moved it?
Yeah, I moved it. So... we've read, we've listened to podcasts, we've been on the beach listening with both of us with our earbuds. We believe in personal and professional development. That's what this was. And I have to tell you, this should be taught a lot earlier. Okay, I'm 57 years young, and there should be a bridge between school and real life. Okay, because the
You
thing
think?
is, yes, and I know the importance. Like the first question he asked is, what was the question? You know the question. No, come on.
With what?
When everyone answered the sex, the guys. What did,
Oh, what's the?
What's the most? What is the thing people like to talk about most?
Oh, okay.
Right? What do people like to talk about most? I knew it was themselves. Okay, it's not being selfish. It's just people like to talk about themselves. Okay,
Right.
so we talk about also the power of remembering the name, but a lot of this was technique and neuro. What did he call it?
Neurotransmitter.
I don't know. There was. I didn't want to get my notes.
You don't
because
remember?
I was yelled at. Well, sex is what all the guys said, but I knew that wrong. That answer was wrong. I knew it was themselves. It wasn't sex. Okay, he corrected it after.
It is.
But that stuck. No.
It is.
But let me tell you something. He explained things about association. He talked about how you can improve relationship. Actually, be
With
more
sex.
be more successful in life. Okay, politics, religion, and themselves. Okay, so get this.
And sex.
Okay, yes, of course. But listen to this. I am going to,
Listen.
before we move on to Wegmans, what I want to tell you is first of all, join the Livingston Area Chamber of Commerce. 2,
You're on top.
I'm going to say
tonight.
thank you again to Regal Bank. 3, I'm going to share with you something that I cannot believe that all day long, and
Oh,
he
you
said,
do the list again?
I'm doing the list.
Oh, yeah.
I've been doing the list for Robert all day. Monty knows, Diana knows, everybody here that's from the chamber meeting this morning. Oh, and I also met some nice new people.
Do your
And
list.
wait, welcome to Ken Lesnick. And it was so great to see Steve Furman and Jay and, right? And
Are you gonna
and
remember
Ralph.
everyone's name?
I did because I tagged them. But I love meeting Christy. Christy's with the new company More in town. I got to tell you, I was thinking about it. I missed Jan Press. I missed,
He bailed last minute.
oh, okay, and I missed Dan Blue, who doesn't come very much because he's manning his own eatery.
Restaurant.
I miss Beth not being there.
Right?
And I was thinking of, and I also want to say,
Monty's starting. You better get through it. He's starting the list right there.
Monty, tree is 1, okay, because a tree looks like a 1.
Go ahead.
Listen, okay, I'm going to go. I'm going faster than you. 2 is, because this is, light switch. So 2 is light switch, 3 is stool, 4 is car, 5 is glove, 6 is gun, 7 is dice, 8 is skate, 9 is cat, 10 is bowling pin, 11 is
No, not bowling
goalpost.
pin.
Bowling? Just
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball, excuse me, that's the one. I was close. Thank you for correcting me.
Monty's not. Monty.
11,
You're on delay,
two.
so we're gonna beat you.
Right,
anyway.
so I'm on 11 is goalpost. 12, shit.
Is that shit?
12, oh my God, I had it, because 13 is witch,
witch.
and 14 is gold, and 15 is paycheck, like April 15th, okay?
Right.
Wait a second, what's the word? What's the one?
12.
12 is eggs, please. What, I'm
Yes.
an idiot. So wait a second. This is phenomenal. This is going to haunt me every single day. I know that, Monty. I got to tell you, my memory is pretty good. And I play Sudoku every day. But you do have to, like he said, you have to exercise your mind. It's very important. And you have to challenge, and these are things I say all the time. Okay, Monty,
He's
you're
going
at
through his
12.
list.
You already went
He's
to
going
12.
through his list.
Let me just tell you something, people. Nothing changes, nothing changes. The word challenge, you got to change something, okay? And also you have to focus, and that was a very key word. And I've talked to you a lot about focus.
I'm a videographer. Don't talk to me about.
Well,
focus.
you know focus, that rack focus. I like rack focus on that soap opera thing, you know. I know that. I live with it. I sleep with a videographer. You're buying his cassettes. Well, by the way, that was the point. Is that for him to sell it
Yes, that's
to everybody? But these are, but
That's
you know
exactly
what?
what was supposed to happen.
It's fine. That's great because he did his job. He did his job because he gave us something for free, and he deserves to be paid whatever he's charging for his system. Okay? We're in a people business. We want to be successful. That's the first choice. Okay? So he's up to 15. I told you 15's paycheck, right? Excellent, Monty. I'm very proud of you. Whether you're on my feet or Robert's,
Hey,
I'm not sure,
Monty.
okay? Let me tell
Monty
you.
said they're washing all the money.
Of course it'll help you, Diana. They're watching all the money. So can they give us some? Monty, can we have some of the money at Regal Bank?
He's gonna bring it over. He's gonna have us
Please?
help wash it.
Really? We will help. We're good
He
at
says they
that.
don't wash the money ever.
No.
Money's been dirty forever.
Yeah,
Money's
that-
been the
well,
dirtiest thing.
No, the cell phone, accordingly,
please.
is what I've been told is the dirtiest thing
The
ever.
cell phone?
What?
The remote.
And I've been cleaning mine a lot more. Okay, so I am giving big shout outs to the Livingston Area Chamber of Commerce for booking Matthew Gork of the Memory Switch, sponsored by Regal Bank. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Onward!
They're having an amazing presentation next month.
Oh
that I
my
can't wait
goodness,
to
I
see.
can't stand those presenters. They are so awful. Do not tell anybody. I don't like them. Remember, those surveys we get and they say, which speakers do you not want? It's them. You're going to have to wait. So, Robert,
Yes.
tell everybody. So wait, the day was so fantastic. I'm going to tell you more about that in another day or two or three. What I want you to know is that Robert had an excursion while I was doing work diligently, nonstop. He went and took a road trip after a training of something.
Not a road trip.
Oh, you took a little road trip to one of the stores that we enjoy.
It's not
and you were
considered a road
Wait, he
trip.
had a list. Oh, it's a road trip.
It is
Oh my
not. It's
God.
15 minutes away.
No, it's a road trip. 15 minutes of road trip. It's like being in Florida. Everything's 15,
Come
20
on.
minutes this way and that.
Oh, please.
Go ahead. Tell No, thank you, Monty.
Please.
Okay? Let me tell you something. We got to keep up the bar. Next month's is definitely not keeping up the bar. Well, we hope we'll see you very soon. You know what I love about I gotta tell a little piece of trivia, Diana. Don't go anywhere. Do you know that when I was pregnant with your children in my womb,
So you say.
who? Oh, please, they're your children. Do you know?
23
Do you know
and
who
me.
I bought maternity clothes from?
Monty?
That woman, Diana Franco. She had a little shop. Do you remember? It was right by where we used to have our office. She had a little.
No.
And I used to buy my Japanese weekend jumpsuits from Diana, and that was the velvet one that I wore to a wedding, and the
Oh, it was clothes for you?
for my baby, for
Oh,
me and my babies.
Oh.
I bought my maternity clothes from
But
Diana.
not clothes for you.
For me as a pregnant woman. Okay. Tell everyone what happened at Wegmans, please. Before I start going tree.
So.
I can't take it. Light switch. My brain.
Stop.
It's
So.
on overload.
So, I would imagine that most of you at this point have been to the supermarket in the last handful of days. And I must say, it's a bit surreal because, it's like, I've been to the supermarket when we've had an impending snowstorm, right? And there's a bit of, there's a bit of energy in the store, right? Because people are bopping around and basically everybody's got, French toast supplies in their cart. They've got bread, they've got eggs, they've got milk.
Carbs. Hey, Nick.
And they're ready to make, pancakes and waffles and French toast for 3 days if they got snowed in, right? So, quite often, you may see the bread aisle looking a little light or, I don't know, maybe there's less milk, right? But, walking around the store today, seeing the meat cases empty, the egg refrigerators empty, the milk refrigerators empty, the pasta shelves empty, the sauce shelves empty, the rice shelves empty, the frozen foods empty. There's no paper towels. There's no toilet paper. There's no water. There's very few chips.
I know that's what's upsetting you the most.
And I'm like, what's with that?
Your favorite food group.
And so it's clear that people are buying
In excess.
right, and
Inventory.
in ways that I certainly haven't witnessed before.
But you thought about
Right.
it. You thought about
I
having a supply
thought
of
about
food.
it and all, and
But it's very evident. It's like the thing we
You
saw it in
know, we've
Costco
got-
last week with all the water gone. Remember all the
Yeah,
water being
I'm
gone, the whole
sure-
aisle of water.
Yes, no chips, Stephen.
Crazy. But then you went to
so
Aldi.
I think,
What was
and I
going
went to
on in
Aldi.
Aldi?
Same thing. All
Really?
the meats were gone. No water. No, no
So do you think
pasta.
they'll be replenished
no-
tomorrow?
Yeah, the
told
Wegmans
you?
people said
Yeah.
that overnight they'll restock. You know, there's no real shortage on stuff. It's just so many people are buying
At one
it
time.
up.
They're right.
And not, and buying, right? You know, when you have a
Should be
snowstorm
rations. It should be
coming,
rations.
right? I mean, what's been the longest amount of time that
2 to 3
ever
days.
snow?
2 to
2 to 3
days.
days, and you dig out and you're gone. Even in those
So,
October
Jason, 3
snowstorms.
months supplies of potato chips or
Yeah.
food. I
You
was
know,
in
so-
Nana's today, and Jason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll listen
So-
to whatever the rest is.
So it's very surreal, and I have to say, people are kind of walking around in a daze.
Like in a cop. No, Lindsay used the word apocalypse too. So
Well, people are really. I think people are really afraid, and
this
and
is
you
a
know
kind of
when
incredible.
you see, that, it's like, oh my gosh, So I bought some stuff.
I thought you bought
Right,
well.
and I bought I bought some, and in Aldi I bought some frozen chicken breasts, and we have a lot of shake. Like, we won't starve to death. If we had to go 2 weeks, we definitely could squeeze out 2 weeks
Steven,
worth of food.
They sold more chicken soup today than here.
Yeah, no, without a doubt, right? But I think tomorrow
love
morning
our
I'm going to
shake,
go
so I'm
early.
very happy.
I'm going
Hey,
to go
Terry.
early. I'm going to go back to
Oh,
Wegmans,
good, Jason.
and I want to get some.
Well, I want
I'm going to
the.
buy some chicken and stuff like that. If
And I
can
really
get-
hope they'll have the
yeah,
wipes and the tissues too, because I.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
I
we have
love-
toilet paper, and I've been using your shirt.
Funny.
And
No, you haven't.
we have toilet paper, and we have paper towels.
But I like wipes and I
if we
like
have
tissues.
if we have to,
We do need more Purell. By the way, what's going on now?
You can't get any Purell.
That's
Purell's gone. I'm sure we have to go through like some of our giveaway bags and stuff like that. I'm sure there's some
I don't
Purell.
know. I really think we have to go and get more Purell.
You can't. There's no Purell.
Oh, they're not
There's no
stocking that
sanitizer.
either? No one has it?
There's no hand sanitizer.
It was so funny. What did someone say? Such idiots.
You just have to wash
No,
your
some
hands.
idiots
Keep
saw
washing your
vodka you
hands.
could put on. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not
well,
60.
no, grain
it's not,
alcohol. Grain
It's not
alcohol.
60%. You got to be at least 60% alcohol.
Grain alcohol.
It's crazy. People are nuts. Hey, Steve. And
So
Yeah.
it's a bit
what do you mean,
disconcerting.
make
Hey,
the
Steve.
hand wash?
So it's a bit disconcerting
It's
to
off-putting.
go out
And let me tell you something.
and see the stores like that.
But let me now do the third leg of this, okay? Is that there were people that have been planning events for 1, 2, 3 years. Bar and bat mitzvahs, you get your date 2, 3 years ago.
Right.
Weddings, a minimum of a year. On average.
Typically.
On average. It could be 6 months to 2 years, you know? But, right? But for the most part, the average would be a year and a half, I guess. No? No, year and a quarter. But the thing is that here it is, our good friend's nephew's wedding is Saturday on our anniversary, 2 days from now. Tonight was a dinner in the city. There were loads of people that couldn't come.
We're
invited to a wedding
Sunday.
in Long Island on Sunday. My sister-in-law was telling us, the other sister-in-law, the connection, said so many people have canceled. I have, it's interesting. My friend Gail just said that she has a grandbaby on the way in April. Nothing's keeping her. She'll get on the road and she will drive to Texas. My mother and father are closer to 80 than not, and they are not flying, and I respect it. My in-laws, I don't care where they're coming from, we don't want to put anyone in jeopardy. So our daughter's bridal shower was scheduled for in a few weeks, and this has been a major decision. But you know what? The restaurant is being cool, regarding this situation, and we're going to push it a few months and hope for the good. That's all we can do. Happy birthday, Nancy. I love you if you're watching this. And anyone else whose birthday or celebration is today. So anyways, tune in Monday night. Because this is something that's in Robert and ours wheelhouse. And this is something we've been wanting to do.
Let me back up a second,
ahead.
because Holly's just
All
completely
over the
changed
place, I
subjects,
know.
and you'll have no idea what she's talking about.
Oh, yes, they are. Hey, Lola.
So, as event producers, we have been challenged
Thank you, Monty.
with not only our personal events, our daughter's bridal shower coming up, but our professional events, of which we have a number of them.
Plan for the year.
And what we did, we have an event this Monday, which originally was planned as a hybrid event, which means that it was taking place in person here in Livingston at the Eisenhower Corporate Center, and we were streaming it live as well. So people could come to the event live, or they could buy a virtual ticket and watch it. We decided about a month ago that we were not going to do it in person for various reasons, not related to the virus at the time.
No.
And we decided to take this virtual. And it was our second virtual event of the year. We had a Canna Papa
On 120.
virtual event on the 20th
A
of
CBD
January.
home shopping experience. Awesome.
Right.
Check it out on
And
our website.
so we said, okay, let's do our March event virtually. So
this is
we've
before
been
the
doing
scare.
that for about a month, and now with everything happening and events canceling by the hour, literally every hour I check social, another event has canceled.
And or postponed for 2 or 3 months. Right?
Not so much canceling, but postponing, right?
For a month, 2 or 3.
So
Erring on the side of caution.
And not to rub anything in anybody's face or anything, but my promotion today for our event was we're not postponed because we are an online event and we're going to be able to deliver an educational experience to our attendees. This is a free event, by the way, but you do have to register in advance. We're going to deliver an excellent experience to our attendees. In the online space.
High value with the most awesome people.
From the comfort and safety of your own environment, wherever you choose that to be.
Tune in, 8 o'clock Eastern on Monday night. Share it with others. It is going to be very an introductory opportunity.
Yeah, right. To explore the possibility of the cannabis space, the cannabis business.
And to understand.
And to understand how it might impact your current industry and current business.
But to also see real people with real stories, challenges, successes.
Right. Existing businesses who did the shift, who pivoted.
And they are the early movers.
Who are merging into another lane, right? Mm-hmm. They're staying in their lane, but they're merging. They got another lane they're merging into.
It's another opportunity for helping people.
Yeah.
For having extra revenue for something for it being doing good.
But it's an incredibly rewarding community. I mean, it's really unbelievable.
The best community.
So you know, it's very special. It's really very special.
But you know what, Robert's been really special? I have to say, like today at the chamber, someone came up to you and said, you know, do you think you could provide a solution? Listen, we've been talking about the power of video for a long time now.
We know now, you know, we're able to bring this to people who can't get out.
In the first place, right.
You know, there's so many of our attendees
we take it for granted.
To our events that we're on the phone with, like helping them get rides.
Right.
Last minute a family member can't take them. They're unable to get to our event under their own power. They need someone to bring them, to help them get to us.
And they deserve to be able to experience.
Right. So especially now in this situation, right, with all this anxiety and all, stay where you are. Do not leave your house, your office, wherever your safe place is. Sign up for Monday night.
Go to cannapopup.com. Facebook has this. If you go to Canna Pop-Up page, you'll see events. But listen, let me tell you something. Okay, you can watch it on your phone, your laptop, your desktop. You can watch it wherever you are in the world on any of your devices.
We have such a great group of people that are participating. Professionals in the cannabis space.
And count on for sharing their knowledge and expertise.
Yeah.
So this has been a really we just encourage you to tune in. And by the way, we welcome your input regarding it. Okay.
Right. Just don't tell us.
But let me know what I started saying is that, you know, today someone at the chamber asked you about helping facilitate a meeting online. Mm-hmm. Someone else called us about something else that was canceled and talking about, do you think this is a viable solution? And, you know, we totally believe if you don't want business to stop and you want to keep it going, we have a solution for that. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me or Robert. Because we can help you
continue to do business.
Thank you. So that's and at the end of the day, and do it with purpose and with, as Robert said before, great reward. So because the thing is ultimately delivering something. I mean, business needs to continue to go on, but we need to be safe. We need to be healthy. We need to We need to be smart, you know? And I have to say, I am so grateful for the support I've had from family and friends because everyone, getting back to the personal, has said, smart move, good move. You know, like yes, we have, how many days I've been like on an emotional roller coaster since Monday or Sunday.
I'm still riding the roller coaster. I haven't
So,
gotten off the roller coaster
Crazy.
yet.
Hey Diana, hey Mindy. We wish you an amazing evening. We hope that you enjoyed tonight's episode of Real Life with Holly and Robert. If you know a producer, please share it with them. I really believe that we have something to share with people that's relatable, that's relevant, that's meaningful, and it's something that it impacts all of us because you know what? We are part of the race called humanity. And by the way, when you said anxious, that's what I was thinking about. See, my memory came back. You said something about being anxious about this. Let me tell you, we got a solution for that. Go see our featured brands because let me tell you something. CBD helps. It helps
Let me tell you something.
It helps minimize the stress, the anxiety,
Let me tell you something.
and it offers the calm. So, you have questions about it? Don't hesitate to reach out to us.
And it's Thursday, which means you still have time. You still have a couple hours if you're in New Jersey to head on over to the diner and have some split pea soup.
It's Thursday. I love it.
It's Thursday in New Jersey.
It's split
pea
piece.
soup.
But you do know Hobby's Deli has it all the time.
Hobby's Deli has split
Hobby's
pea
Deli
soup
in
every
Newark.
day.
Shout out to our friends, Suzanne and Mark and Michael and Co. They have, and the best croutons. I always ask for extra. Don't I?
It's all about the pastrami.
Oh my God, that's so. Well, by the way, what is that called? That one, that the one I like. The number what?
Number 5.
It is. It's the half a sandwich.
Oh no, that's not the
Half
number
a
5.
sandwich, a
No,
cup of soup, and the Dr. Brown soda.
that's not-
Talk
that
about
doesn't
it.
have a number.
That is, yes, it does.
That does
No,
not
it
have
does.
a number.
No, it does.
No.
But by the way,
No.
it is the truest triple play trifecta meal. At
The number
Hobby's.
5. The number 5 is corned beef, pastrami,
Turkey.
coleslaw, and Russian.
Oh, that's their sloppy. So that's their sloppy if it has coleslaw on it, which is sloppy, not in New York, because in New
Well,
York
it's
it
a
would
combo.
be meat.
It's the number
Wait a
5.
second, that's a New Jersey thing. But let me tell you something, okay? They have amazing pickles. Wait, you know what I love? Giving shout outs to businesses that we love. No,
Toys R Us.
Well, they're gone.
I love Toys
How
R
is that
Us.
possible? Jeffrey the Giraffe. Come on.
I still have my vest somewhere.
You do not.
I think I do.
No, you don't, because I would know if you
My
have.
orange vest.
No, I would know.
It's nowhere.
I would know if you
It's got to be in a box
have.
somewhere.
But I do have our gym shorts.
What do you mean?
When
Like our
we were in school, in junior
our,
high,
um,
do you
our
remember?
gym-
Gym-
our
we
gym
had
uniform?
Yeah, gym uniform.
You have your
I mean,
one piece.
I have my one
You-
piece with my it was it had stitching. It had the embroidery.
What
with
I
my
used to
name.
love-
I'm going to show you.
What I used to
I'm
love.
going to show you. Hey, Alice.
What I used to love was when there would be a fire drill during gym.
Yeah.
And then all the boys and girls would come out, but the boys were always in shorts and a t-shirt. And the girls were always in those ridiculous one-piece
It was
things.
so fucking ridiculous.
So they prance you out into the street.
I'm so sorry. Good
They
humor.
prance you out
oh my
into the
goodness,
street.
Monty, do you wait a second? Does he remember your story with the good humor? Wait, we're talking about.
I don't think I've shared that. Have I shared that?
Oh, of course you
I have.
shared it,
Well,
but I don't know if
well,
Monty knows.
600 times. So,
His favorite jobs are really putting bicycles together at Toys R Us and riding a good humor
and
truck
Jimmy
and never
Truck.
giving change.
And Burger King.
And Birkin, which, I would never do any of those jobs.
Well, it was good because it was of the people who were there. Bill,
Yeah.
Carolyn, Joanne.
Well, you know what? But isn't that at the end of the day what matters? But let me just tell you one more thing. Is that Gayla, Diana Frankel's mom, Gayla Selim, right? Mm-hmm. They work together, mother-daughter team. Sometimes you see their faces on the billboard.
I did.
So we were talking to this new member, Christy from Moore, okay? Phenomenal woman. I got to become friends with her in order to tag her. Beautiful, already sent me an email. I'm looking forward to getting to know her better. She does something in Times Square, which maybe we'll bring her on and she'll do a little session for you. Can we do that? So I'm with Christy and I'm with Gayla. And we're talking about smiling. And I have to say, and this I will end. No, I mean, there's something to be said about, smiling. And you know something? It's a choice on how you want to be. You could be miserable, or you could be having a, oh God, you're so, look how much more approachable it is, how much more inviting it is, engaging.
I get many more dates when I smile.
You do. So be kind, be compassionate, smile, be happy. You know what? Be grateful you're on this planet.
Yes.
You know that you've got food
Every morning
and
when
a roof
those
over your head.
2 feet hit the floor.
It's a blessing. I don't take it for granted. I know
Should
it sounds
applaud.
like la
Should
la.
go, woo!
I am. Thank you, Robert. I'm so
No,
grateful.
I'm just saying. Every morning when you get up and you turn and your feet touch the ground,
So
you should applaud.
Yeah,
You should go,
that is correct. Actually, as soon as you open your eyes, you should say that, by the way. But let me ask you a question. What are your feelings about my teaching my spin class tomorrow morning? I'm going to wipe my bike. You should see Lindsay wipe the bike.
Yeah, wipe the bike.
Yeah, I'm gonna
How
wipe it.
close are you to the
I'm
riders?
really far.
Oh, no, don't worry.
They said they really put the bikes very far away.
Don't
You know
worry
I'd
about
like them closer. So I'm okay? I'll wipe off my bike and I'll be okay?
You got a number 7 every now and
Now,
then.
I don't know who's going to be there tomorrow.
You gotta roll the number
Wait, this
7
is going to be
every now and
interesting
then.
tomorrow. Well, that's number 7's nice. The thing is this 1 to 15, I'm never going to forget ever. It is mind blowing. I started this.
You can't go 10.
I'm having a
You
flash.
can't go use 10 because there's too many germs.
It's a bowling ball. 10 pins by association. Okay. 11 is goalpost. Okay. Wait, wait, go ahead, put it up.
You're gonna spill. You're gonna
I'm not gonna
spill
say
it.
my mind. Listen, everybody. That's right. Dice is 7. Hey, Teresa. I'll talk to you in the next day or so. Welcome back from your vacay getaway. I hope you got home safely. I love you all. Have a great night. See you soon.